Hello, I am Albert Einstein. I grew up in Germany as a curious child. Although many people call me a genius today, I am just a simple man who loves to look into the deepest mysteries of the universe. However, understanding the laws of nature is never easy. When I look back at my school years, teachers often point out that I am too quiet and different from other students. Because I do not like traditional and strict education systems, I prefer to study physics and mathematics on my own. As a result, I develop a unique way of thinking about the world. Every single day, I sit at my desk in the patent office. I think over the nature of time and space because I want to bring up revolutionary ideas. Therefore, I developed the theory of relativity. As a result, people all over the world keep up with my scientific papers and discussions. Time and light hold back no secrets from those who observe them carefully. While I work quietly and burn, my mind travels across galaxies and speeds of light. In order to explain these complex concepts, I use simple thought experiments that everyone can easily understand. I never give up on my questions, even when experiments fail. Furthermore, I truly believe that making mistakes is the best way to learn. When you carry out scientific work, things do not always turn out the way you expect at first. In addition to this, imagination is far more important than mere knowledge. People often run into unexpected problems during their research. Instead of escaping from these challenges, I focus on finding creative solutions. Thus, every difficult question helps me figure out a new piece of the puzzle. As a scientist, I always stand for peace and human rights across the globe. On the other hand, I know that modern science is extremely powerful and dangerous. Consequently, we must look after our planet and use our discoveries wisely. History shows that humans frequently fall behind in moral wisdom while they advance rapidly in technology. Even though scientific progress brings great comfort, it also brings about severe dangers for humanity. Therefore, we need more empathy and global cooperation. Music also plays a huge role in my daily life. Whenever I slow down from my heavy scientific workload, I take up my violin and play Mozart. In this way, my mind finds the peace it needs to work out difficult equations later. Finally, I want to give you one important piece of advice. Never stop asking questions. Keep your curiosity alive, and you will always find out amazing truths about the universe. Thank you for listening to my story.